Congratulations on your Golden Globe.
Thank you very much.
What does this mean? What does this mean to you, Leo? I know that already. I know it's fast forwarding, but it's everyone's saying it's your year and that the Oscar is next.
What it means is an endorsement for a different type of a different way of making movies. It's amazing that we got these awards tonight because I think people have a yearning for a different type of cinema, and Alejandro provided that. You know, I got to go on this journey with him, this completely unique filmmaking experience for all of us as actors. We did not know what to expect, but we submerged ourselves in the elements for 9 months, and we made a great piece of art, in my opinion. And I'm just proud that movies like this are still getting made, and hopefully by these types of awards, Hollywood is going to finance more movies like this and take more chances, because this is an entirely unique filmmaking process for all of us, and a unique film.
You talked about trust, and Alejandro, I know there had to be a lot of trust in making this film because you were taking them through crazy temperatures, through all kinds of elements that, you know, we haven't seen so raw in a movie. What was that like, and making sure that your cast really trusted you and putting them through such a grueling environment?
We all knew that obviously we will go through a very difficult moments, and pain is temporarily in our lives. But when you are doing something that rewarded, you can smell it. And we knew that, and it will be forever, as I said it. And I think that honestly, Leo's work has been a testimony of how great actor it is. It's just that now I think it's time for people to recognize that in this film, without words, without any elements, without just in his eyes, you know, showing so much emotions and so many things going on in a cinematic experience, it's time to really enjoy film as it should be. The film was invented with images, with sound, the sight and sound immersive experience. And when you get that, you cannot get that in a book, you cannot get that in a painting. The things are moving, the space, the light, the things. And this is what we bet on. And I'm so happy, exhilarating that audiences around the world is really enjoying that, because that's what we were excited about it, you know, and we were very happy about it.
It's shot beautifully. Outside of this body of work, I think every actor maybe wonders, who will he win his big award with? Do you feel a sense of pride that you've brought him along on this journey now, that you may bring him to his Oscar?
Well, I don't know, let me tell you, I think when we were talking about this project and embarking ourselves in this journey, we never discussed that. You never do
Sure.
things to be recognized in that level. We were just passionately, madly involved in this kind of thing, to how we want to survive it, how we going to solve things. Now, if this happened as tonight, which is an incredible appreciation of the effort of so many people that made this possible, it's an absolute, precious thing to celebrate together that we are doing something that people is enjoying it.
Leo, do you feel the love? I mean, we have appreciated you so much as an actor for so many years. You've brought us so many great movies. But do you feel the love that people want you to win so bad?
Tonight was amazing. It was amazing to see so many contemporaries out there in the audience. We did feel the love tonight. I think we were both totally shocked. I mean, we're all shocked at the results of everything. But to second what Alejandro says, the truth is we make these movies because we love making them. And all this is sort of icing on the cake. And you know that every day you're there, if you give it your all, you're going to look back on something at the end of your life and say, I made a great piece of art. And that's really the most important thing. You can never predict these things, and you never do these movies for
Right,
awards
for the
or
accolades,
for
sure.
the accolades. But the great ease in this process is knowing that if you do get up on that podium, it's a fantastic feeling. But all the work has already been done, and it's in somebody else's hands. It's really beyond your control at this point. You've given it up to the world, and so to tell you the truth, I just want to keep making movies like this that are unique like this, and So if it does get awards, that's fantastic.
Congratulations to you both. As before you walked in, I said, man, I don't know if it gets any better because you're super talented, you're extremely handsome, and you're still trying to save the planet. So I applaud you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.